Okay, welcome back. Last time we finished off Ueno, where we managed to run into a mysterious new character called Lewis Cypher, who wanted us to talk to Yuriko, who seemed very much heartbroken about the idea that we'd basically chosen Yuka over her as Kazuya's destined partner. And then we went into the Suez, fought Ladon, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, and when we defeated it, there's a treasure chest behind it containing a golden apple. We took the golden apple back to Kanda, and when we approached the bridge, it basically unlocked Cerberus's memories, and Cerberus was revealed to be Pascal the dog, and now we've arrived at Tokyo Destinyland, where our destiny will largely be decided, because this is where you can have a massive swing towards being law or chaos aligned. So since I'm currently slightly law aligned, I pretty much want to get a little bit of chaos going on. So, well, speaking of chaos, here's the chaos hero. Hey there Kazuya, long time no see. I've joined up with the forces of chaos and I'm fighting with them to crush the sinister plans of God. Oh yeah, I got myself a partner too. Her name's Rie. Rie, this is my friend Kazuya. The girl says nothing but smiles at you. Kazuya, look at yourself. Look at what you're doing. Do you really believe that you're doing the right thing? Can you answer me? As much as I'm sure you'd like to believe otherwise, you're doing exactly the same as I am. Yes, my hands are bloody, but so are yours. The only thing different is that I do what I do to survive, and you say you do what you do for God. But note, this is because we're law alignment. This dialogue would probably be a bit different if we were chaos alignment or neutral. No, I take that back. You're committing travesties, but excuse it by slapping God's name on it as if that'll justify your actions. That isn't me exact word, but close enough. And that you claim to be doing justice. It makes me sick, you hypocrite. Rie, stand back. I'm gonna tear the sheep's clothing off of his wolf and expose him for what he truly is. The Chaos Hero suddenly attacked. Chaos Hero suddenly lunged at you. As I thought, you're pretty good, but the next time we meet, I won't let you off so easily. Oh wait, he actually did damage to us, hang on. Basically, he then just leaves. Hey, Kazuya, I feel bad about saying this, but that girl with Takeshi's really giving me the creeps. When I look at her, my skin crawls. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. So, we will need to keep that in mind, and I'm gonna have you... Oh wait, he actually damaged to both me and Yuka. Wow. So, let's just kind of patch ourselves up. I did not mean to do that. Time cast and traport to walk about 5 steps back. Welcome to Tokyo Destinyland. This is a place where you can test and find your destiny. How will you fare? You're a lucky one. For those with good luck, For those with good luck, life is paradise. And speaking of good luck, I want to actually negotiate with a succubus in here, largely because these things are annoying as all hell to fight, not gonna lie. So I actually kind of basically just want to avoid fighting these things at all costs. So I'll be totally honest. I will throw my hands up and say this right now. I did do this bit in advance. Because I know there's a mini-game here that basically tests you, and pretty much, depending on which path you take, you get a boost to law or chaos. I basically just ran through it in advance to figure out where I went to go and get the chaos ones, because otherwise I would push myself further into law, and I don't want that, because obviously I'm trying to get the neutral ending. And, well, let's just ask for some magnetite from that guy. Wow, we got a ton of that. And that is 1 basilisk. And, assumably, this thing is probably going to be weak to magic, just like the cockatrice was. I think that's what it's called. And we can hit this with Mazanma, and let's hit it with a Zionga. Basically, I need to go through this little area twice, and that did nothing, actually. Hang on. Okay, maybe this thing is good against magic. And that missed. Okay, you know, I can probably just rush it down, I imagine. Basically, I need to go through this little mini-game kind of area twice, because there's basically 4 paths. 2 will give you a law boost, 2 will give you a chaos boost. And we got a life stone from that, okay. So, we go in here, and come one, come all, you there, young man, step right up and test your luck, come have your destiny foretold. We'll pick your path through the network of rooms we've got here, yeah, and you will be led to your destiny. What will it be? Well now, that's up to you. It'll be interesting to see how things turn out. It costs 5,000 marker to enter. Will you pay for 5,000 marker? Yes, yes we will. Alright then, just go on through there. 4 doors to enter ride, pick whichever you'd like. So, basically there's 4 doors here, and they go chaos, law, chaos, law. So what I'm going to do is basically just go in here and just pretty much walk in it. Basically, I'm going to go in here and walk in a straight line. That is all. That is what I'm aiming for. I just want to go in a straight line here, and that's basically all I need to do. And also, I have my full thing of minions now, so I can't actually successfully negotiate with these guys to have them join me, which does kind of suck. I would like to get them. However, also Chironzon looking significantly cooler than it ever does. Ever again. Oh, I would love to get a Manticore to join me. Manticores look so cool in this game. Like, I genuinely do think Manticores look so cool in this game. I really kind of want to get one. And let's just hit that with Secunda, hit them with gun damage, hit them with Mizanma, and then we can hit them with a little bit of Mazionga, and hopefully we can get through these guys without too much hassle. But these things do look really cool. I kind of want to get one. But yeah, pretty much you can just go through here in advance. But yeah, I came through this area just in advance to see which one I needed to do, because you can actually go in here 4 times. You can go through each one, just, like, if you want to, you can go through each one, but I just want to do the Chaos ones, because I need the Chaos boosts to get me back towards the neutral alignment. And after that, I know nothing else about Tokyo Destinyland. That is all I know about this area. So, hopefully we can get through this without too much effort. Well, not too much effort, but too much hassle. And, well, I know that I am actually kind of closing in on the end game here. Like, I think this is, like, the 2nd or 3rd last dungeon. Like, I know that I'm very close to the end of the game here. So, let's finish off these Manticores. Actually, I don't know the exact level I need to be at. That was a lot of damage. Fortunately, I don't know exactly how many rooms you have to go through to get to each one. Fortunately, I can just go and heal after each one, which I will probably be doing, because honestly, I'm kind of catching the hands from these Manticores. And we got jumped by 4 Gorgons. I can fight Gorgons. Gorgons aren't really much of an issue. And honestly, I feel like I'm comfortable enough on money for now as well, that I can probably get through here without too much issue. However, I'm currently doing no damage. Did I get hit with Tarunda? Did the Manticores use Tarunda at all? I feel like I'm doing no damage. Like, I feel like I should probably be able to beat these Gorgons without this much hassle. On the plus side, there we go. That's them defeated. And no more enemies. Okay, we got a little bit of money, a little bit of magic. We can magnetite and everything. And that's 1 Saniyaka. So now I can just throw hands with this. I could just cast Mahammer, but it's just 1, so I don't really see much point in doing so. And, okay, that is 1 Gorgon, same thing. Hopefully we kill it before it kills Senri. Of course it killed Senri. I should just heal, but whatever. And that is a Basilisk, so let's have them attack. Let's have these ones attack. I'll use extra attack on there. I'll use the gun attack, and then I'll have Yuka patch up Cerberus. Which actually, now that I think about it, Yuka would have never met Pascal up until this point. So I'm sure Yuka probably would have had this bizarre moment of just like, why is he talking to this like massive demon dog like it's just his pet? Because, well, Yuka never met Pascal. Yuka never met original Pascal. So as far as she knows, like, it's a bit weird, but well, okay, I'll just let that run away. And that is 1 Marcosius, so let's just try to threaten it again. And we will intimidate it, and we'll identify ourselves, and ask it for some magnetite. Because, well, it gives us a lot of magnetite, apparently. And, are we... No, we must be near the end here. 2 Saniyakas. Well, when in doubt, we know how we deal with these guys. We kind of scroll over here, and we click Mahammer, and we just kind of instantly kill them. 1 dead, 2 dead, and, well, now we just move on. And, oh no, I hate these things. I hate dealing with Succuba in this game. Okay, we'll take a threatening approach. We'll approach it. We are thinking of killing it. Okay, it runs away. Perfect. Basically, Succubus just kind of just resists basically everything. Deep within your soul lie our tenets of chaos. Your unconscious brought you to me here to prove it. So that gives us a chaos boost. And now, I don't want to try to run away here, because it turns out my back is to a wall, and as a result of that, that means I can't actually run. Because if I try to run, I basically just get stuck in the problem of... But if I try to run from it, it'll go like, hey, you can't, your back's to a wall. And that kind of sucks, not gonna lie. Let's try Mahammer. Maybe I can kill this. Maybe I can kill them with Mahammer and just get rid of them. Nope, I missed all three. That isn't ideal. But yeah, basically, Succubi in this game seem to just resist everything. I say that, but Yakuza just hit like a train and did a ton of damage. But yeah, I do kind of want to just kind of negotiate with these things and get out of here, because I don't want to have to fight these if I can avoid it. So basically, let's try negotiation again. We'll take a threatening approach. We will stop its laughing. No, I don't want to fight them, but okay, fine. I guess I have to. I guess I should just do regular attacks. Have Neja do that, Kazuya can do that. And I suppose I'll try Rimudra. Okay, that actually did a nice, decent amount of damage, I suppose. That, okay, they put Cerberus to... Okay, Cerberus is taking a little nap, but that's fine. Yakuza still hits really hard. If I can kill one, I can probably find my way into this. And by that I mean, if I kill one, I'm probably, like, on my way. So, we'll take another threatening approach. Okay, we'll approach it. There we go. Now it'll run away. And it gave us a nice amount of magnetite, so that is very nice. Now, before I do anything else, just to make sure that I don't push myself too far into chaos, I am actually going to teleport back to Shibuya and go to a neutral healer, and then I'll patch everyone else up there, teleport back to Tokyo Destinyland, and then I'll go and do the other chaos option. Actually, what I should do is go outside first. I'll go outside first and see, just to make sure that I'm not currently on neutral, because if I'm on neutral now, I don't need to do the other chaos one. That is still on law. Okay, so that is good information to have, and let's just kind of heal up all of our status ailments, and also revive Senri, because I kind of accidentally got Senri killed, so that isn't ideal. That cost 6,000, that's kind of steep, not gonna lie, but now we can just patch up our ailments, heal ourselves up, and we can go on through the other side of this kind of attraction, I suppose, at Tokyo Destinyland, before we can actually start making genuine, real progress through that dungeon, where I assume we'll have to fight, well, another major... I assume we'll have to fight another major player in both the Gaian and Messian cults. Are they cults or churches? I don't know. I think it's a Messiah... I think it's like listed as the Messian Church and the Gaian cult, but I don't actually know. Please don't quote me on that. I feel like I probably should have paid more attention to that. Okay, now, before I do anything else, I also do want to quickly revive Senri. So, let's put Senri between Kazuya and Yuka. Actually, I could put the werewolf in. I could put the werewolf in the place of Senri, because it is a higher level demon and it would do a lot of damage. I've also... Wait, what did that do? Okay, they just cursed Kazuya for no reason. Okay, so I take a little bit of damage every couple of steps. I'll deal with that when I come out of here. So, hopefully Kazuya can get through here without too much incident. But now I just head in a straight line. This is a straight shot from where I currently am, and I just have to get to the end here, and then I should be good to go. So, fortunately, 5 Sani Yakas, once again, and Yuka just kind of busts out the, whatchamacallithem, the ceiling, I forgot what they're called, but like the little ceiling charm things. I always forget what they're called, and that's too many succubi. Let's try. Oh, I can't negotiate with them. I can't negotiate with these things. I can't negotiate with them because it's a full moon, and I'm suddenly very irritated by this. Right. Okay, we're just gonna throw hands. We're just gonna have everyone else throw hands. We're gonna try to put them to sleep. I don't think that... Logically, that shouldn't make any sense. But let's see if Mahama can at least hit one. Nope, we completely missed all of them. We did manage to put 2 of them to sleep, though. and we do actually do a decent chunk of damage with our physical attacks on our demons, so this could actually be going worse. I don't like fighting these things, though, because one thing I have realized in this game, like, honestly, I have looked at the pages on the wiki for a couple of the demons, and honestly, it seems like a lot of things in this game just kind of reflect, or just, well, nothing, it's like they kind of just resist everything. It's like, yeah, they take like quarter damage from this, like 7/8 damage from this. It's weird. Either way, okay, we killed 2. We managed to kill 2 with Mahammer there, and Domina didn't work on anyone, I hope. Okay, Yaxa went to sleep. That isn't ideal. I love it when my 2 highest damage dealing things are asleep. Fortunately, we can kind of probably just throw hands at this until it dies. So let's do regular attack, Senri can do regular attack, and Yuka can cast Mipatra, and that should wake everyone else up, and hopefully we don't go back to sleep. Cerberus went straight back to sleep. You know what, fine. Cerberus is allowed. He's allowed to be a sleepy doggo. I will allow that. I will allow Cerberus to sleep whenever he wants, because he's a good dog. And now I guess we'll just do regular attacks with everyone. Although I'll try Domina again, and I'll go back to trying Mahammer, because, well, it may be unreliable, but if it hits, it is an instant kill. So that's 2 left, and now I guess I just kind of attack, because these things don't seem to be able to heal themselves much. Like, actually, do they heal at all? I imagine that might heal them a little bit, because it is like a drain attack, I imagine, which isn't exactly ideal, but hopefully I can just get through this fight reliably now. 1 left, so, okay, everyone's awake, aside from Cerberus, but he's allowed to sleep, and that should finish it off, hopefully, this turn. Okay, there we go, 10 out of 10, I love it when those things are gone, and that is 4 basilisks. Okay, I don't really want to have to fight these things, because I don't know what they're weak to. So I'm going to have to do some science and figure this out. So let's hit them with Mazanma, and, well, when in doubt, actually, let's try Remudra, because I think Remudra is like force damage or something. Okay, that is a decent chunk, actually. That is pretty substantial, unlike Mazanma, which doesn't really do much. I should probably look at getting rid of Senri, I think, because Senri is only level 40. I say that, but I still have Hobgoblin just, like, in the back of the party, and he's like, yeah, I'm level 36. And I'm, like, mid-level 50s now. So I'm definitely getting on towards the high levels in this game now. So let's do regular attack, and Neja can cast Secunda. We'll just shoot at it. We'll go for Domina. And this time, you know what, let's try Mahammer. Maybe these things are weak to this. Well, there's 1. Are they weak to it? That's 2. I think these might be weak to Mahammer. If they are, that is huge information to have. That's all of those dead. And we also got a nice chunk of experience in Magnetite and everything for that. That is very welcome. And I can probably just kind of auto-battle this. I can probably auto-battle this because I can't negotiate with them. I can't negotiate with them because of the full moon, and I can't run but I think it's one of those things, like, the door probably seals behind you when you go into each room. But fortunately, these things are pretty weak for this area, I think. And that is 4 Saniyakas. So, well, you don't need me to tell you what's going to happen here. So, Yuka, once again, just kind of throws the tags at them, and they are dead. Because that is 1 dead, 2 dead, 3 dead, and whatchamacallit, what's happening over there is that 4, that is 4. And that is 2 more Marcosius. Marcosius, that's what they're called. And Neja can just do that. We'll shoot at them. We'll go for Domina. And you know what? I haven't tried it on these enemies. So let's try Hammer. Let's try Mahammer on these guys. It missed. Okay. And Domina also missed. So that isn't exactly ideal. These guys must have pretty high agility, I think. But we do seem to be hitting them pretty hard. However, they might kill Cerberus here, so I'm actually going to probably patch them up here. Actually, I'll have Kazuya shoot. No, I don't need to use the comm. So let's shoot, and then just do a regular attack. And Yuka can cast Diorama to patch up Cerberus. Cerberus does still have the paralysis status effect, but I can get rid of that after the fight, I think. So we can hopefully just get through this without any real incidents here. Wait, that was a ton of damage to Senri. They might kill Senri again. Senri dies a lot these days. Okay, so let's go for regular attack. Neja can do a regular attack. Kazuya can shoot again. Senri can cast Mazanma. And let's try Mazionga on these guys. I might be able to kill them off before they kill Senri. And I really hope that's the case. Okay, I can put them in a shock. We hit them with the shock. We hopefully knock them low. There's one low. And that isn't either of them dead. But, you know, I'm just going to rush them. I'm just going to rush them. Senri might die, but it'll be okay. Because, honestly, Senri is kind of the most, Senri is kind of the most expendable right now. And what's in here? 2 Jirei Giants. Let's actually heal. I do want to heal up on these guys. Because I don't really know what these... Like, I don't know what these things are capable of. And that is potentially dangerous. Because, you know, I feel like it is a classic case. I think it's a classic case where the potentially most dangerous enemy is just the one you don't know about. Because, like, if I know everything an enemy's gonna do, I know how to counter it. Or, like, can plan a way to counter it. If it's a completely new enemy that I've never seen before, I'm gonna have to try to figure out a new strategy, figure out what's going on here. But, fortunately, we can just finish off these giants. They aren't too tough. And we're gonna jump by one lone Gorgon, and it's probably gonna die in, like, this turn, probably. No, this turn. There we go. And we're gonna jump by 2 Gorgons. Wow. I guess they brought in the big guns this time. So let's do that, and now we can try hitting them with Remudra, and this might just finish them off. I don't actually know how much that'll do. That's a lot of damage, actually. So good to know that whenever one of these things appears, I can have Yuka cast that, and we should be good to go. However, I can also probably just auto-battle them to death from here. But I'm going to have Yuka cast again, because it's only 8 SP. Okay, Mediarahan does exist in this game. That is very good information to have. I kind of hope I get Mediarahan on Yuka soon. Because, honestly, she hasn't gotten Mediarama yet, and that's kind of alarming me considering how late in the game I am. And, of course, we got jumped by even more enemies. Like, I can't run from them. I can't negotiate with these things. I am genuinely stuck fighting all of these enemies until they either stop appearing. Like, until they either stop appearing or all... Like, until either I die or they stop appearing, I have to fight all of these. I can't run from them. I can't run from all of these enemies, and I can't negotiate with them because of the full moon. So, I am gonna be stuck in this fight for a while, I think. Honestly, if I get less than 4 figures, if I get less than 4 digits on EXP for fighting all of these enemies, I'm going to be very disappointed and kind of surprised. Because I have done so many fights here. I think this is like 4 in a row. Actually, it might even be 5. Like, this has been a lot of enemies back to back to back to back to back. And okay, none of them are low yet. But I think I should be okay. Yaxa is getting pretty low. Okay, I want to heal Yaxa here. I definitely have to heal Yaxa. Okay. Oh no, it got charmed as well. This is actually suddenly really bad for me. But at the same time, Kazuya is still on like full health. Kazuya is bulletproof right now. Okay, let's use a bead to heal Yaxa. And then Senri can cast Mazanma. And then I'll have... yeah, I'll cast Mipatra. And, okay, Cerberus does reflect fire. That's good to know. And apparently Charm... Wait, Charm doesn't... Wait, Mipatra doesn't get rid of Charm? Or was it because it was defendant? I don't know, whatever. On the plus side, one of these things is low now. Yaxa is back to full health. Also, we're safe, and now I can just kind of defend, and just attack, and attack, and attack, and attack, and attack. And hopefully, Remudra will finish off one of these things this turn. Okay, that's 2 low. Is that... Did I see 3? No, only 2 are low. And... Okay. Okay, okay, 2 of them are low. 2 of them are low, 1 of them's dead. Okay, I think I'm in a good spot here. However, I do need to heal. I need to heal, yeah, I do have to heal Cerberus. Because Cerberus is very visibly very low on HP. So let's quickly just patch up Cerberus. And honestly, I probably should I probably should have just attacked with Yuka's magic, but I'd rather just heal Cerberus, and that should finish from both off here this turn. If not next turn. Okay, I did 5 damage. So now, we should finish these off. Well, right? Okay, good. They're all dead. And that was nowhere near worth it. Not even close. Okay, but hey, we've made it to the end here. Okay, so here's Gur. Goddamn, those chaos bastards locking me up in a place like this. So you finally kill me, eh? Well, take your best shot. I won't give up without a fight. So, this is the other chaos ending to this area. However, basically, this is the chaos end of this area because we have to go and kill a law demon. And, well, that's exactly what we're going to do. Gur is not the most powerful. It hasn't been scaled up at all or anything. It is just kind of one basic enemy. It does actually, it can hit fairly hard. But now, with that, we've finished both of the chaos sides here. And hopefully we don't... Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. This is worst case scenario. This is actually the worst case scenario. This is going to be dangerous. Like, this is a dangerous game right now. Okay, Senri, I need to work with Domina. I need Yuka to work with this. I need Mahama to hit. Okay, we got 1. Do I see 2? I see 2. Do I see 3? I see 2. But that's okay. Do we put any to sleep? I put 1 to sleep. Okay. And Yaxa and everyone else hits fairly hard. Basically, I do not like fighting these things. However, if I can get through them, I'm okay. I basically just need to get to that door. Oh, so I'm really close to where I have to be. But at the same time, this could get dangerous. This could get real dangerous real fast. I'm going to go for another cast of Mahama and maybe get lucky and get another kill. No kill. Okay, no kill there for Yuka. We put 1 to sleep. Neja hits fairly hard. Kazuya gets a couple of hits in. Yaxa does a ton of damage. I think these things have like 500 health total. And Senri dies, which honestly is to be expected. I was doing basically nothing with it. Cerberus is still pretty much useless in this fight, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Yaxa's turn to actually cure Cerberus's paralysis. I should have done that ages ago. So let's attack, and now I guess I'll cast Remudra, and hopefully Yuka can get a lot of damage. 57. 57 isn't a massive amount, and Cerberus went straight back to sleep, and Yaxa got put to sleep as well. If I can knock out 1, I think I'm okay though. Also, okay, so Yaxa's awake again. Let's attack. Neja can attack. Kazuya can attack. And Yuka can also cast Remudra. Because I don't think they heal all that much when they go for their Drain Touch. But it's mostly just a bit of an annoyance, because these things do seem to resist basically everything. And honestly, this is taking a lot longer than I thought it would. On the plus side, we did manage to get a good bit of damage out onto everyone there so far. So Neja is super low though. Let's cast Secunda, and then I'll use a bead. I'll use a bead to patch up Neja, and then Yuka will cast Remudra again. I know that Yuka is low, so that is a little bit dangerous for me, but I would like to basically just kind of get through this fight if I can. And it's basically, okay, 1's low, that means that 1 is low, it's in kill range. Hopefully it doesn't heal itself. Okay, that one didn't heal itself. So Yaxa can attack, Neja can attack, Kazuya can attack, and Yuka can heal herself this turn, and I think I should be good to go from here. Okay, Domina didn't hit anyone, Neja doesn't finish one off, Kazuya doesn't finish one off, Yaxa does finish one off. Okay, we are pretty much good to go now, I think, because we are pretty close to winning now. Okay, so I guess we're just gonna, you know what? I'm just gonna take my hands off the controller, press the auto button, and hope that I don't die. Okay, 1 left, and I mean, it can't heal itself all that much, so I'm pretty close to victory now, right? Okay, that's the Succubi defeated, and that's just one Marcosius, so now I can just defeat this and be on my way, hopefully, as long as I don't get jumped by another enemy. Okay, that's 4 Saniyakas. I can just, I can do this the old-fashioned way. because when in doubt, Yuka is just going to cast Mahammer and destroy these guys, because that is just how this game works. Goodbye, Sanayaka. You stood in my way one too many times. I mean, I guess 4 too many times there. And we get 1390, and let's get out of here. And we get jumped by a basilisk. Fortunately, we now know that this thing is also weak to light, so let's just quickly hit it with a Mahammer, and we can kind of kill it in one shot, and now get jumped by some Gorgons, because of course we will. However, Yuka can... We also know that these things are weak to Remudra, so Yuka can do a ton of damage to these as well. 101 each, Yakuza does a nice chunk, Kazuya does a little bit of damage. Honestly, Kazuya doesn't actually do all that much damage, so that isn't ideal, but we should be okay, I think. Because Neja doesn't take any, Yakuza can still do a ton. Let's do an extra attack with these two, do a regular attack, and Yuka can cast Remudra again, and probably knock these low, if not kill them outright. Okay, didn't quite kill them. That is Makarakan, I don't like that. On the plus side, we are pretty okay with this, because Makarakan, I think, only lasts one turn in this game. I don't actually know for certain, but now I can probably just auto my way to victory. Makarakan is a magic reflector ability, so basically when Makarakan is up, if you try to use a magic attack, it basically just gets bounced back to you. Okay, that's just 4 giants. I can run away from these. I'm like 2 steps away from the terminal. So I just need to go in here. Okay, so we've made it to the terminal. And now I'm just going to teleport myself back to Shibuya one more time. I do need to go and buy new weapons and armor at some point, but I need way more money for that. So I'll probably do that in between episodes at some point. Not right now, though. So, do I have enough money for this? This is the new question. 24,000? I probably do. But, let's just be certain. So, I need to revive Senri. So, first things first, we will revive Senri. That costs 6,000. Now, I need to lift the curse off Kazuya. That costs 6720. That costs more than reviving someone. Removing that one curse costs more than bringing something back from the dead. Like, I'm no economist, but I feel like that's wrong. Like, that must have been one very powerful curse. Okay, so now let's quickly run outside and have a little look-see. How's our alignment handling? We are now back to being neutral, which is fantastic. That is exactly what I needed. So what I'm going to do now is just take the terminal right back to Tokyo Destinyland, and then I'm going to save the game and end off the episode. Because, well, that took a lot longer than I expected it to be totally honest. I thought I'd have that done in like 10-15 minutes. But now, I can save the game, and we can be on our way. Okay, so, with that, we've now balanced our alignment once again, and we've balanced our alignment again, so we are now back on the neutral path, and in the next episode, we're going to start off in the next episode, we are going to properly start off Tokyo Destinyland. Whatever's going on here, because I don't actually know. Anyway, I'll hopefully see you all for that next time. Okay, thanks for watching. Later.